screen?
The right space forward.
Okay, make sure you set up your area or study place at the bright side, or maybe you don't have the bright side, you have to turn on your light or what. Okay, make sure not in a dark room because it will disturb your eyes. Okay, like me. Okay, I have a problem with my eyes. Okay, why? Because maybe after long term on a screen since my study or what, so actually I plan to do LASIK. You tahu tak LASIK? Sekarang ramai orang buat LASIK eyes tu.
Yes.
Those yang tak nak pakai spek, dia boleh buat laser. Laser tu, okay. But the problem is not everyone can do that laser. When they test, okay, they will check your cornea, your eyes. I have been through many tests, many tested, and then they try to check my eyes was so dry. Okay, so now I queue my waiting time for do the LASIK because I have to wait for the safety condition for me to do the LASIK. So when my eyes dry, now I'm worried because I'm working with the computer kan. You also now have to see the computer or laptop all the time or with the phone because of the online study. So during your age, you already like focus with your laptop. I couldn't imagine how in the future will be. So please jaga your mata sebab I dah experience my eyes were so dry. So the doctor advised me to try this one. Nampak tak? I have to use this eye drop for 2 weeks, and then next they will check again either my eyes still dry or not. Is it safe for do the LASIK? If not safe, again have to apply again. So I try, actually 2 weeks already done, and then I check again, still dry but getting better. You know, they have safety line. So my eye dries tu ada kat level red color and now dekat yellow color. So if the level to go to the green color, I can do the LASIK. So now I try to find the strong one eye drop. I still use it to make it my eyes not too dry. Okay, maybe because of wearing contact lens juga. So I would like you to jaga your eyes, and they suggest me to ambil supplement juga. Kalau you tengok this one ada Blackmores Yang ni untuk relieve tired eyes. Nampak tak? Which is good. Okay, kalau those yang ada problem. Ada yang power lebih daripada 500 tak? I power tak tinggi tapi my silau tinggi. Ada power tinggi kat sini. Paling tinggi berapa? Tak nampak, cakap je. I tak tengok chat room pun. Paling tinggi power berapa? Ke semua tak pakai spek? I seorang je yang pakai. 400? Hah?
Yes, Doctor.
Wah, can you imagine my power? 300 je I rasa. Almost 400, I think 37 something and 35, okay? You dah 400, can you imagine kalau you dekat my age? So be careful Start from now, you try lah keep your eyes, even though power you dah tinggi apa semua tu, try lah pakai eye drop ke. Okay, use eye drop to prevent the eye dryness. Okay, and then second, manage your workspace tu in ergonomics. Tahu tak ergonomic tu apa? Pernah dengar tak ergonomic? Class, macam ni you buat you punya laptop sekarang, mesti ada yang baring kat katil kan? Angkat laptop, baring sambil baring tengok, betul? Ada tak yang buat macam tu? Mesti ada kan? So can you imagine the whole day you have classes online? So please make sure that your laptop is same level, eye level with you. Okay? I ada extension tu macam apa? Yang leveling punya untuk laptop tu. Okay, tapi dekat office. So dekat rumah sebab I punya desktop still okay, so I didn't bring back. Okay, kalau boleh you make sure that your laptop is on the same level with your eye level. Okay, which is good for your posture. Okay, the third one cakap apa? What they state for the third one? Make sure you have to be careful with all the cables. Okay, and feel comfort. Okay, if you're using the headphone whatever with the, you have to reduce your volume if it's too high whatever. I will, okay, for our class, to let you guys know, I will turn on the music before I'm waiting for everyone enter the class. So maybe my music sounds too high whatever, please control your volume. Okay, yeah, do you mind for me to play the music?
No, madam.
Oh.
Anda tahu ada yang tak suka ke apa benda ni, kelas ke konsert ke? Okay, so please control your volume by yourself, because I don't know how much is your frequency volume tu. Okay, so next is you must make a move. Okay, if you need a break or rest, let me know. Okay, because usually we will just run the class, or maybe after 1 hour you need a break, then let me know. Okay, or maybe we finish early, something like that. So but make sure you make a move. Okay, after finish class you can go to do a bit little exercise. Boleh? Okay, that's some of the tips for your safety and health. Okay, next is our online course plan. Ada berapa minggu? How many weeks?
14 weeks.
14 weeks. Actually total ada berapa? 14 weeks tak termasuk, they say tak termasuk test ke, exam ke, cuti they say. Is it? Kan? Cuti tak termasuk, semua tak termasuk So 40 weeks is for the lecture course. Okay, boleh? So actually total 17 if I'm not mistaken. 17 weeks termasuk test, apa lagi? Exam and also the break. Okay, so we have total how many hours? Kita ada berapa? 2 jam. Betul? Betul tak? 2 jam kali berapa? 14. So ada berapa?
28.
28 hours. So, sorry this one I lupa nak tekan sebab I mesti confused dengan apa? PCM 5 6 3 jam. So, berapa? 2 jam for each lecture every week. Sekejap let me tekan dulu so that okay, tak lupa. You dah nampak kan dia punya topik-topik tu? Okay. Okay, so when you see our course plan, the first week actually ada introduction to contract administration, but actually it's not really I just brief you about the course content actually. Okay, and then the second week you have contract administration responsibilities. Okay, week 3 types of construction contract. Alright, types, and then week 4 types of construction contracts. Week 5 monitoring contract performance. Week 6 delivery inspection and quality assurance. And then probably week 7 we will have a test. Yeah, they said that lecture week is not including test, but I'm not sure. But here they included. Okay, so nanti kita tengok lagi kalau we can finish our syllabus of course within the 14 weeks, should be okay to include. Alright. So you know what? This topic will be presented by you, and I will lecture after your presentation. Or meaning that both of us we will work on the topic. This is what our traditional way, okay, for this course. Meaning that you will have to establish your own group, okay, and then you will I will assign the topic, or you will choose your topic. Later on we will decide, okay. So yeah, you have to prepare this topic by yourself and you have to present, because this is the way for to let the student understand the topic. At least one topic you already expert on it. Okay, then your friend will pay attention for your presentation, because you have to ask the question and so on. All right. And next is week 8. We have performance deficiency and corrective actions. And then week 9 we have claims and disputes. Week 10 we have contract termination. Week 11 we have contract modification and change orders. Week 12 we have payment procedure. Week 13 we have contract closeout and final payment. And week 14 we plan to have a lesson revision. Okay, so you understand about the content of our course. Okay, nampak dah topik-topik tu all are related with the contract administration. Clear or not? So kalau ikutkan ada berapa topik? Tak termasuk yang week 1 tu. Ada berapa topik? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Berapa? 11 topics, right? You have how many students in our group? Ada berapa orang? Boleh tengok dekat list tu tak? Ada berapa? 25, 26? Kelas? Ada berapa orang? Ada siapa boleh tengok? Senyap je semua. Where you going?
Ada 26 doktor.
26 doktor.
26 kalau divided by 11 berapa? 11 topics, ada berapa per group? Berapa members per group? Maybe akan ada 3 orang. Betul? 3 members per group to present. Okay? Betul tak? Atau akan ada 2 lah. Or maybe akan ada satu topik yang akan fully explained by me. Okay, kejap kalau 11 banyak pula Maybe akan ada 2 or 3. Betul tak? Nanti kita finalize next by this week lah. You guys have to form the group. Okay, nanti kita discuss. Okay, sekarang pukul apa? Ada masa lagi kan? Awal lagi. Okay, so we go to OBE. Okay, this one course and program outcome for this course. Okay, what is the expectation from this course? Before that, I would like to introduce you about what is OBE. One of your friend already mentioned about outcome-based education. Okay, so it's actually about the educational method that emphasize on what students can do and the qualities they should develop after completing a course. Okay, so we want to see after finish the course, what is the outcome that you can develop. Okay, so in OBE system, we are expect that the student will able to demonstrate that everything that you have learned. Okay, and then we want you to have develop in a cognitive, which is thinking, and also psychomotor doing, and affective, which is your attitude as a civil engineer. Okay, so but not all the courses will carry the outcome, the same outcome. So we want to see the output of your full package of the civil engineer too after you finish the EC220, which is the civil engineering courses, that you can develop this all the uh, apa domain they call as a domain. Ada thinking, ada psychomotor ni, and then the attitude ni. So meaning that some courses will only carry a few punya domain. Okay, so ni the tiga domain, the three importance domain. Like I said, psychomotor, you must know to do the skill. Only a few courses like IDP, okay, macam FYP, maybe you ada buat lab, so this about skills and also your laboratory work. Okay, yang tu banyak more on the psychomotor punya domain that we carry the outcome. Okay, for our subject maybe more on the thinking and discussion about the cognitive and also about the team work. So some most of the courses will carry the two main domain like cognitive and affective. Okay. So why this OBE very important in engineering education? Tahu tak kenapa? Because this like the system for us to see how it will be, so that we have the proper evaluation or benchmark or for us to monitor how we produce our student. Okay, so it's very important because we are, in order to develop, to set up the program in education, they will have to do the accreditation. Okay, accreditation ni meaning that we have to bring audit, okay, our lecture plan or our course program kena audit by the Board of Engineering Malaysia. Okay, so Board of Engineering Malaysia will evaluate our teaching and lesson program ni, so that they will accredit either this program is eligible for the student to graduate as a civil engineer or not. Ada quality ke tak? Okay, that's why it's very important for us to mapping this OBE. Otherwise, kalau you study dekat private university, maybe you punya certificate tak ada value. So like UiTM, we are as a established university, public university, so we must jaga our performance lah. Okay, we have to maintain our quality. Okay, so that's why it's very important to adopt this OBE system. Okay, so who is EAC? EAC is yang ni kalau you nampak, Engineering Accreditation Council. Dia ada council dia yang responsible to do the evaluation, the audit. Okay, like I say, it's from the Board of Engineers Malaysia. Nanti once you habis you punya course you punya civil engineering punya program ni, you make sure once you dapat the certificate final transcript you punya result tu, you punya cert civil engineer tu, you make sure register your punya bachelor tu dekat BEM BEM ni. You pergi online, you register as a graduate engineer. Sebab apa? Kalau you tak register as a graduate engineer, later on kalau you nak buat professional engineer, sebab in order for you to become for your career development lah. Sebab nanti you punya knowledge, experience tu takkan dikira. Sebab professional engineer, IR, tahu IR? Professional engineer. Kalau you nak apply IR, you kena counted you punya experience start from you register as a graduate engineer. So ada my friend yang dah bertahun-tahun kerja dekat industri, dia tak register as a graduate engineer. So dia punya experience yang previous tu tak boleh pakai sebab at least they need 5 years experience, if I'm not mistaken, to apply the profession engineer. So make sure once you dapat certificates bachelor you, register online as a graduate engineer, so tak kena bayar pun. You register, you upload you punya transcript dengan you punya certificate je. Okay, so that the board engineer Malaysia will see where you graduate from. So that's why they see that you ITM accreditation for the engineering, so they will approve. Okay, you are endorsed as the graduate engineer, so that your experience will be counted. Start from you register as a graduate engineer. 5 years later, you buka you punya report, you prepare you punya report as an engineer for you to submit the application as a professional engineer to go through all the process untuk apply the IR. Sebab you akan siapkan report and then you kena interview. After interview, they will approve either you will become as a professional engineer or not. Okay, so I remind you, because since you are in the final year, make sure you register, because sometimes maybe they miss or they don't know, the student didn't know, so they forget to register, so rugi wasting your time. Okay, alright, so these are the system they call as a Washington Accord. Okay, Accord for that our OBE system. Okay, and then they have a representative from Malaysia. Okay, and then we have member of AAC from BEAM, from IEM, usually from the industry. Okay, and then MQA, Malaysian Qualification Agency, also they have the organization who manage all the qualification education. Okay, what are the roles of EAC? So they have to accredit the programs, okay, in higher education, meaning that in the college or in the public or private university, okay, and then have to formulate and update the policy, the criteria. Is it enough to have the student have the how many years program, 3 years or 4 years? That's why you have to finish within 4 years or 3 years, because you cannot make it last. They said that it's not enough the domain to complete within 2 years. Many of them complain like can make it short, the program, because the student will finish too late. But the EAC said no, you have to complete the domain. Okay, if you make it short, cannot complete, something like that. Okay, and then they have a recognized agreement with other countries. They have the benchmark also, comparison with the other countries. Okay, so why need accreditation? Like I said, without this accreditation, you are not being eligible become a civil engineer, because when we want to make sure you finish the civil engineering course, we want to make sure that you are able to become a civil engineer. Otherwise you cannot do the design in a professional working industry. Okay, that's why accreditation is very important to give the quality of the knowledge. Okay, clear? So this is the outcomes element in OBE. You must have the course outcome, program outcomes. Alamak, lari pula. Nampak tak? Lari pula. Apa ni? Boleh tak kelas? Dah tidur ke? Semua tidur
Boleh.
Boleh.
Boleh. Belum.
Ya ke? Belum tu maknanya nantilah. Okay. Nampak? Sekejap ada yang redundant tu yang you tak perasan. Okay. Aku tak nampak. Sekejap. Okay. Okay, ada. Okay, the from our course, ada course outcome. ECM 578, what is the course outcome they call CO. And then what is the program outcome that we mapping. Okay, the program outcome program meaning the EC220, the civil engineering punya program. Okay, and then program educational objective, PEO, for the our faculty punya pula. okay, objective, and then link with the mission and vision of UITM. Okay, so untuk PEO objective for EC220, okay, actually we have 3. Apa dia nak? Dia kata kena graduates can demonstrate, okay, the high level competency, okay, in engineering practice. And then PEO2, you must practice the engineering profession, okay, with the principles and ethics, okay, in order to consider for the sustainability, okay, in the engineering field lah. And then graduates must know how to communicate, okay, and then that you must know to demonstrate your leadership skill. Alright, so for the lifelong learning of the your engineering career development doesn't mean that you have to become an engineer. Okay, so any successful career development, okay, doesn't matter you become as an engineer ke, you become a businessman or businesswoman ke, or you become an educator ke, anything, okay, you must need to have the lifelong learning too. Faham tak? Okay, that's the purpose Kenapa you kena tahu semua ni? Okay, ada berapa PO untuk program EC220 Civil Engineering? Ada berapa? Nampak tak dekat slide I dah bagi jawapan dah pun. Respon pun tak ada.
12.
12.
Ada 12 make sure bear in your mind we have 12 PO for EC220 sahaja. Ada program different lah, arkitek ke, apa lagi, program sport science ke lain dia punya outcomes kita tak tahu apa dia orang punya accreditation, tapi untuk civil engineering we have 12 POs, okay, so you kena carry semua ni at the end of your graduation day. Okay, maknanya you dah complete dah all the elements. So untuk our course ada berapa PO yang kita carry? Okay, ni yang inner, ini untuk details dia lah, tapi kalau short dia you akan nampak macam ni. Apa lari-lari dia punya wording ni? Nampak tak? In a short apa? Tak ada gambar lain ke? You bagi gambar I yang cantik, gambar you all diploma cantik, I boleh replace ni gambar ni. Ada tak? Model sikit ke? Gambar ni lama dah dipakai, tak tahu siapa student ni. Kenal ke senior you ke? Tak ada?
Tak, daripada diploma muka dia.
Abang you ke Daripada
diploma.
Maksud you apa yang present PO ni?
Muka dia je. Tak tahu siapa.
Okay, bagi gambar you all lah. Ada gambar you all graduate. Diploma pun boleh. Masa gambar diploma, degree you all tak ada lagi gambar kan. Boleh I tukar. I pun asyik tengok muka dia je. Okay. So tak tahulah entah daripada engineering ke tak Okay, so all these POs you kena carry in yourself So you ada apa? You ada engineering knowledge, you ada problem solving and analysis, design development of solution, experiments, research investigation, technical competency, modern tool usage, okay. Then what else? Engineers and society, environment and sustainability, ethics. Okay, important ethics. Individual and teamwork, communication. Communication is not verbal also, it's about writing as well, documentation. Okay, and then project management, finance, and then engineering knowledge. Lifelong learning is very important, this one. So all these the input at the end you must keep for your lifelong learning. Okay, clear class? This is the domain I mentioned. Any example for the what is a domain to carry in the course? I rasa ni bukan kita punya. Sorry for that. I can double check what is that. Okay, so this one measuring POs. So most of the POs, these POs carry the domain cognitive. Cognitive adalah apa? Thinking Affective is ethic. Okay, this one psychomotor is doing. So you nampak kalau you ada assessment like this is to bring kat domain this one. Kalau you ada assessment this one is to bring the domain this. Okay, faham tak? So this is the related POs and the assessment tools. Ni contoh I nak tunjuk. SEM 1 you dah mapping berapa PO. So ni semua kerja we all lah, the academician yang buat. Okay, admin. SEM 2 you dah cover berapa PO. SEM 3 you cover berapa PO. So at the end of the program, okay, you must cover all the 12 POs. So each course will carry different POs. At the end you have to cover the all POs. Sebab tu you kena buat semua program kan, course program kan. Tak ada yang boleh miss kan. Kalau you dah final you kena settle semua, betul tak? Kalau you miss you cannot graduate. Industrial training pun ada. You kena buat. Okay, faham? So macam ni you nak tengok, you boleh tengok kat MyCopo kot, you punya ni. Boleh? You ada access kan? Boleh tengok kan? Ni kita dah buat sistem ni. So you boleh check you punya PO berapa percentage sebab assessment we will calculate from your PO. Okay? You punya COPO. COPO, course outcome, program outcome. Okay, before that, I would like you to make sure you jawab survey boleh? Yang survey untuk entry exit tu. You buka dekat YouFuture ada kan? Exit entry ke dalam island? Sama tak island dengan YouFuture? Aku dah lupa. Boleh tak student jawab yang entry survey tu? Jangan lupa
Boleh.
Okay, entry
Okay,
survey
Doktor.
ada hari ni.
Boleh ada.
Jawab. So kalau boleh buat sekarang, you buat sekarang. Untuk subjek ni, untuk course ni. Okay. And then ni you boleh access, you boleh tengok. You try search kat mana. Kat website pun you boleh tengok MyCopo tu. Kalau you nak tengok you carry berapa based on your result juga. Okay. Alright. So tu je. Okay, untuk construction administration, okay, as I mentioned, you carry 2 credit hours, okay, and then lecture 2 hours per week. Okay, these are in the picture ni I just put as a the important contract, like this one international contract, FedEx, and then private project punya contract documentation, and public punya contract document, JKR, IEM, mostly for the private project. Okay, later on you will know in details. Okay, so what is our course outcome? Okay, this is our CO. We have 3 COs to describe the principles and concept of contract administration in civil engineering, who is the party involved and what types of contracts. And then CO2, we will analyze the performance deficiency and corrective actions in relation to the delivery, inspection and quality assurance. And then CO3, you must be able to explain issues relating to contract claims, dispute, modification, change order, termination, payment procedure, and also contract close out. If you can see all the course outcome, all brings all the topics for your course. Betul tak? Semua ada. Tu yang CO1 tu macam untuk first a few topics, and then second tu yang middle topics, and then the CO3 tu the end topics, final topics. Okay? And then the program outcome we carry 2 POs, PO2 and PO3. So PO2 apa dia? Is a problem analysis, and PO3 is a design and development of solution. Okay, we will carry these 2 POs so that the assessment will be based on these POs. Okay, course evaluation, so your assessment. Okay, you ada berapa assessment? 3 main assessment, tapi dekat group project tu you nampak tak berapa? Berapa group project?
40%.
Okay, 40%. Okay, 40%. Too big Actually, we will split 10%, okay, for presentation, group presentation, and another 30% your report. Okay, we will have group project assignment for your report. So you will have a presentation for 10% marks and 30% for your report. Okay, so that one we carry you punya group project. Sebab you punya presentation pun will be in a group. Boleh?
Jom, yang final test tu kan kita akan buat online ke?
Yes, online. Everything online. Okay, test yang middle week nanti, middle our learning weeks nanti akan ada test online test. Okay, 20% je. Okay, and then during the lecture you will have the group project. Okay, and then final test 40% all are online. You punya presentation will be online also. Okay, your punya group project ni, you punya presentation, you kena prepare the slide for each topic, your selected topics, okay, and then you have to present. We have 2 hours kan, so 1 hour is your presentation, 1 hour is my lecture related with the topic. Okay, clear? And then the other 30% is your group report project assignment. Kan ada another task nantilah, I will bagilah nanti during the lecture. Okay, that one you ada deadline nanti you submit bila. Okay, boleh? Boleh tak? So yang actually the group project untuk presentation tu, for the presentation je yang akan evaluate individual. Even though they are group, right? Because you will do the presentation together, but the evaluation I will evaluate individually untuk 10% je. Yang lain semua group tu 30% tu by group lah, punya mark sama lah maknanya as per report tu. Faham? Understand? Boleh tak kelas?
Boleh, faham.
Okay, this is the reference that you can go through. Okay, so you nak find other related with the course. Okay, you boleh refer textbook, journal, okay, lecture notes. Okay, so any other questions? The question tak? We will have quizzes related with the course, okay, just to see your knowledge about contract administration, what it's all about. I want to see how you're understanding before we go through in deep in this course. So just a simple questions, just to see your first perception on contract administration. So before we go through that, I would like you to turn on the camera. Everyone, all of you. Boleh? Cepat, turn on the camera. Sebab I nak take picture. Okay, all of you, please turn on the camera. Siap ada mic lagi. Menarik. Karaoke apa? Buat recording Dah ada mic
Ngada-ngada je.
Apa tu mic apa tu? Macam besar je. Tengok mic dia. Sekejap. Ada yang tak nampak kot. Cuba tunjuk mic you tadi. Itu apa tu?
Saya ngada-ngada je ni.
You buat ni ke? You buat recording ke? Masuk YouTube. Siapa YouTuber dalam ni? Maybe part of your career development will become YouTuber, TikToker. You cuma generate income Ada ke YouTuber dalam ni? Maybe cara-cara nak jadi engineer yang chill ke, macam-macam lah sekarang. You buat apa Faiz dengan tu komputer pula, mic tu?
Yang ni.
Saya buat main game
Oh, main game pakai mikrofon Oh, canggih. Okay, cepat. Mana yang lain? Tak semua buka ni. Wan Muhammad Alif, Nurul Idayu, Josephine, Nur Masyara, Sazaliana, Fatin, Nur Fatin Anissa. Wah, semua excited for the first class. Full attendance. Make sure you will maintain in this group ke ada yang akan lari lepas ni? Oh, banyak muka baru tak pernah nampak pun. You pernah nampak I tak? Yang lain-lain ni. Mana I tak pernah nampak ni? Tak pernah
Tak pernah.
Dah lah.
Nah, madam.
Dah lah COVID.
Tak pernah.
Dah lah COVID kan sebab I baru masuk tahun 2018 Disember 2019 kita kena COVID je.
Tak pernah.
Kita kena COVID 2020 So yelah 1 tahun je I dekat fakulti memanglah tak nampak. Okay cepat. I nak screenshot 1, 2, 3, smile. Mana Josephine tak boleh turn on ke kamera? No, Maisara, Fatin Nabila semua tak boleh Fahyu, no Fatin.
I turn on the device.
Okay, cepat yang lain. 1, 2, 3, smile. Alright, okay. So, can we continue for the quizzes? Boleh tak? Ke tak nak quiz?
Boleh doktor.
Boleh. Ini just time je. Share. Boleh nampak tak? Boleh? Nanti I will brief for the next punya ni class on WhatsApp Class boleh nampak tak ni? Tak apa, lepas quiz nanti kita brief kejap about your your group project. Okay, mana lagi? Oh, 22.
Cause I'll always be love. I'm sorry I can't give enough. These scars they only leave me numb. I'm paying for my own mistakes.
Lagi?
I've given all my feelings away. Every time you hold me close, I feel you trying to save a broken soul. I wish that there was more to say, but I've given all my feelings away. Don't pray for me, cause I'm
Okay,
about
so
to
we start.
see.
Ada ramai ni.
I'm afraid to break your heart again. I'm tired of fighting my demons from within. It's a war that I might
Shall we start?
never win.
Yang lain ada problem kot? Lain
Everything you give, I want, but I always say too much. Everything you need, I'm not. 'Cause I
Boleh
always
start
be love, love.
Lambat
I'm sorry I can't give enough. These scars they only leave me numb.
Tunang. Okay, dah habis ke? Lagi ni. Lambatnya macam jawab exam je. Susah ke senang? Kelas susah ke senang?
Senang.
Senang kan? Tak ada soalan kritikal kan? Killer question tak ada kan? Sekejap tengok mana. Oh, Crystal ni naik pula dia. Tak habis lagi. Okay, dah habis. Azran, lambatnya. Josephine ni. Dalam yang bawah-bawah ni dah lost lah. Ada yang lost lah. Josephine masih menjawab ke? Okay, kita go through An ni. Boleh An
Mirza.
Wah, congratulations Inas and
Wah, Mirza.
Hernandez. Wah, Miza yang kata
Mirza is my friend.
oh tiba-tiba yang kata Insta famous tu ke?
Ya,
Visa
madam.
crossfit.
Famous.
Visa
Ya,
crossfit.
madam. Betul.
Tak ada madam, tak ada.
Famous sangat ke? Sekejap I check. Siapa nama
Dia
dia?
model Calvin Klein.
Tak ada doktor, tak ada.
Ah?
Dia orang main-main je.
Main-main je. Siapa Miza Marzuki? You ada Instagram ke?
Tak ada doktor, saya tak main social media.
Ada madam.
So semua
Namanya
tu
Mirzo.
semua tu fitnah.
Tidak, sekadar gurauan.
Mana satu you? Banyak sangat lah nama sama patutlah macam pernah nampak. Apa? Student lain pun nama Mirza juga. Tipu je. Okay, sekadar gurauan. Okay. No problem. Bagus lah maknanya semua alert pasal you Okay, kita tengok ada berapa soalan? 20 banyak lah. I pun tak ingat. Berapa soalan dia dapat jawab? Banyak je. 90%. Okay, ni semua. Oh, ramai juga. Yang bawah ni lost connection Okay, mostly pass lah. 50% above. Yang ni lost connection kot. Tak pun dia tersalah tekan ke whatever ke. Kita question dia Dia nampak tak? Review question kat sini. Okay. So, actually it's about the, apa ni, pasal you punya, if I'm not mistaken, you punya, I not see you punya employability nanti bila you graduate. Okay, once you graduate. So, I want to see what is your perspective. Okay. So, most of you seems like, no, the skill, semua macam tahu je. Jawapan ni betul ni semua 70% ni nampak tak manners. Semua tahu tapi boleh praktis ke? Ni pasal leadership skill. Okay, you must treating everyone fairly. That's one of the leadership skill It's very important as a leader. Sebab yang lain-lain tu semua I think not the big issue, but treating everyone fairly is very difficult. Betul tak? As a leader, macam mana you nak treat fairly with among your colleagues? You kena tahu weakness dengan dia punya strength, apa dia punya kekuatan dengan kelemahan, so that you can allocate the work accordingly, and you must know what is their capability or their passion. Okay, so that you can assign them accordingly the task. Okay, so you must treat them fairly. Faham tak? So this one, when using technology, ramai ni salah. This one is just for your knowledge, okay? And then professionalism through speech Ramai kat tahu ni? Half of you. Wow, pandai. Communication, it's true kat workplace. Ni pun okay, ramai pandai jawab. And this one, advanced degree is not, okay, true. Yang lain semua, yes. Yang ni not is a problem solving, okay, pandai Tapi salah ramai. Oh tak, more than half. Okay lagi. You tengok ni accuracy ni, I tengok kat sini siapa yang jawab kurang ke tak. Okay, professionalism. Specific style of behavior. There's a professionalism. Okay. Ramai yang lain-lain jawapan Pretty je, tak ada ni is not really like it depends on your you punya understanding juga. As long as you can see what is the professionalism, it's okay. Tahu tak macam mana nak work as a professional? You don't involve the emotion. Okay? Faham tak? Don't bring your emotion to dekat tempat kerja. That's how you act professional. Boleh faham tak kelas? Emotion tu maknanya apa?
Emosi.
Emosi, yes. What I mean by emosi tu? Apa maksud saya jangan bawa emosi tu ke tempat kerja? Everyone have problem, betul? You must have your own problem. Tapi bila you work, okay, don't bring your problem, emotion tu dekat tempat kerja. Boleh ke semua orang buat tu? Sebab sometimes you actually, sebab tu you ramai kalau ada orang yang professional, dia tak akan tunjuk yang dia ada masalah. They just think about the work lah. Okay, so that is how you try to manage your emotional value tu. Macam mana cara you control your emotion tu. Boleh buat ke? Tak semua orang boleh buat Betul tak? Ramai orang terbawa-bawa kan? Masam je kat office. So make sure you always being smile anytime. Doesn't matter how's your problem is it. Okay? Semua orang ada problem masing-masing. Boleh? Ni nampak ni ability to cope with the job stress. Okay, kerja pun ada stress. It's not easy for you nanti nak cari kerja, nak kerja. Once dah dapat kerja pula nanti you complain, penat lah, susah lah. So this how you deal with, but cope is mean deal with. Okay, ramai yang boleh jawab. Ethical behavior. Okay, values or standard. Academic preparation. Lifelong learning Okay, teamwork. Work effectively with others people. Okay, effective communication is transferring information from one place to another. Okay, communication macam I cakap bukan je cakap but also have to write. Okay, to maintain employment you should what? Work early or on time. Ni ramai orang kadang susah nak buat work on time ni. Betul tak?
Betul.
Kenapa What is the problem with you to be on time?
Susah nak bangun awal.
Cannot lah. Kenapa susah nak bangun awal? Tolerance? Kenapa susah nak bangun awal? Ya ke semua susah nak bangun awal? Kita dah dekat pukul 10 ni. Any question tak? Bukan any question. Kena tanya pun. 2 questions. Nanti for further details about our next class, I will tell you in the WhatsApp. Okay, and just keep checking your future. Maybe I will give instruction there. Boleh? Your task is to develop to establish a group, 2 or 3 members in one group because nak complete for 11 topics tu. Kalau 10 berapa You all ada 20 berapa ni? 26 betul Atau 27? Tak sure lagi kan, maybe akan ada yang tambah student. You boleh tengok ni tak? List student. You all boleh tengok ke? Dekat
Boleh.
You all boleh tengok Sims So semua boleh tengok list confirm tu berapa orang. And then you divided members, okay, one group at least I think 3 untuk 28, 27, 26 ke you all ni? 2 darab, 3 darab. Okay. So I rasa you macam kena pair je atau akan ada yang satu group ada 3 group. I think better I assign lah, boleh? Ni semua kenal each other ke semua baru? Tak kenal pun
Kenal.
Kenal?
Kenal.
Ada yang
Kenal. Mostly.
Mostly kenal.
Okay. Tak apalah, I assign your team. Okay, based on because I nak yang ramai yang ada 3 members tu maybe untuk topik yang banyak. Okay, so that you easy for you to work with. Okay. So nanti I bagi dalam group WhatsApp for you to prepare untuk this week punya class. Next week. Question. Kalau tu tak boleh habis dah pukul 10 dah ni. Question. Any questions? Cepat. Kelas?
No.
Tak ada, madam.
Kena ada. That's the rules. Kena ada. Any questions? Cepat. What? Cepat.
Doctor,
Ah.
to present, do we have to use slideshow or just like brief day only?
PowerPoint.
PowerPoint. Okay.
Any style, if you have found any new platform ke, kalau you nak guna, then guna je lah because you will present online. You will be presented online, okay? Ada questions? Thank you, Danisa.
Hi, Doctor.
Ada questions? At least 2 questions, I told you. Cepat. Ni semua yang lain tidur ah.
The slide you showed just now, did you provide in YouFuture?
Sorry again?
The slide that you showed just now, did you provide it in the
Oh,
YouFuture?
okay. I will include the latest one, okay? I will put it. Not yet. Alright? I will put
Okay, thank you,
you mean
Doctor.
the current slide, right? Okay. Because that one, the latest one. Okay, I will put in the YouFuture. Alright, thank you very much, class. See you guys next week. Okay, I will update you in a group WhatsApp for the group. Okay, assignment. Presentation. Okay.
Okay, Doctor.
Alright. So,
Thank you, Doctor.
bye.
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
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 Welcome.
Thank you, Doctor.
Mm-mm.